Dr. Paul injected snake DNA into his assistant's body, hoping to alter his original genetic structure. The unsuspecting assistant thought it was just a vaccine, but soon his body began to change. First, his skin started to shed like a snake's, then scales began to grow across his body. Eventually, he transformed into a horrifying creature, a terrifying fusion of man and serpent. But the twisted Dr. Paul wasn't satisfied. His ultimate goal was to fully turn humans into snakes, so he sold the failed experiment to a traveling circus. Its disturbingly lifelike appearance drew countless spectators eager to stare and take photos. No one knew the truth. The monster on display had once been human. The man wanted to cry for help, but he had lost the ability to speak, reduced to nothing but a money-making tool for the circus ringmaster. Meanwhile, Paul began searching for his next subject, pretending to be hiring a new assistant. He visited a local school and spoke with an old friend, the biology teacher. The teacher was puzzled. As far as he knew, Paul already had an assistant, so why was he suddenly looking for a new one? Paul lied, saying the previous assistant had quit. The teacher didn't question it and recommended one of his students. Rory was passionate about biology and thrilled to be offered the opportunity. As soon as class ended, he eagerly followed Paul home. When he saw Paul's beautiful daughter, Penny, he felt even luckier to be chosen. Little did he know, this would be the decision he'd regret most in his life. Paul brought Rory into his lab and explained his research focused on snakes. Instead of being frightened, Rory was excited to get started, but Paul told him he needed to be injected first with an anti-venom vaccine mixed with a special serum. It was supposed to protect him from any accidents. Rory didn't hesitate and agreed to the injection, unaware he had just become Paul's next unwilling test subject. A few days later, Rory woke up in bed and was horrified to find that his face had started to peel.